Hi everyone. Oh my god, I'm so late. You know what? This actually fits because this fits solely because the very first couple of streams we did, I was late. So it only makes sense that I'm late on the last stream too. It balances out. Oh man. Anyway, hi everybody. It's the final stream on the day after it was supposed to happen. Let's do the intro one last time and then we'll talk for a little bit and then we'll get into the stream and oh, alright. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Quartz. I'm 22 years old and I am a massive horror fan. So I decided for all 31 days of October, from the 1st to the 31st, I would be playing 31 different horror games, give or take a few, because we have variety nights, or we had variety nights. Damn, I'm still in the habit of saying we have instead of we had variety nights where I would play multiple games, 3 or 4 games a stream, and that would equal out to more than 31, but I say 31 for brevity's sake. Let me really quickly type this tweet. I am a mess, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm a mess tonight. Oh man, anyway. So, out of all of the games that we have played, there are 4 that you have to pay for on the top end. The most expensive, we have Layers of Fear, which we've already played, and on the lower end, the least expensive games you have to pay for, we have We Know the Devil, which we've already played, Anatomy, which we've also already played. Why am I suddenly blanking? Oh no. Anatomy, We Know the Devil. Oh! And Unsorted VHS, which we've also already played. I'm a disaster, I'm so sorry. Okay, so the reason why I decided to do all these streams is because I wanted to introduce you all to developers you may have never heard of before, or developers that you may have heard of before but have not seen a specific work by them, or developers that you may have heard of before but have forgotten. And also just because I'm a massive horror fan and I wanted to introduce you all to some of my favorite games and maybe find some new ones, and I certainly did find some new ones, but happy second day of Halloween. No. It's not the second day of Halloween. It's a different holiday, but I hope you all are doing well. I hope that last month treated you all well. Last month was a bit of a rocky, all over the place for me, but overall I would say it was a very good month. I hope, to those who had celebrated, I hope that you all had a fantastic Black History Month in the UK, a fantastic Black Achievement Month, and a fantastic Blacktober. I hope that the month treated you all well, and hopefully it was a very good month of celebration. And today, I will... I'm going to say Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Happy Day of the Dead. I believe it starts today. I heard in some instances it started yesterday. Traditionally celebrated the 1st and the 2nd, though other days such as the 31st or the 6th may be included depending on locality. So for some of you, you may have started Dia de los Muertos yesterday, but for the majority, Dia de los Muertos starts today and ends tomorrow, and I hope you all have a fantastic Dia de los Muertos. It's a beautiful holiday. I learned about it quite a long time ago now. I want to say 5 or 6 years ago now I learned about it, and I think it's such a beautiful holiday dedicated to celebrating the dead, and the yeah, the spirits of the dead are generally believed to come home and spend their time with their relatives, is what I'm reading also from this article that I pulled up, just to make sure that I'm discussing the holiday in the right way. But it is such a beautiful holiday, and I am deeply fascinated by it. But I like to observe those who celebrate it and see how they celebrate it, because everybody's is a little different, and their ofrendas, as I believe they're called, are always different, but always beautiful. And I would also like to say, as I have learned from people in my life who celebrate Dia de los Muertos, don't buy sugar skulls or costumes where you are a sugar skull or sugar skeleton, I believe, from major brand stores, because you are just contributing to capitalistic brands that don't actually help anybody other than the major brands themselves. Take these couple of days to go to smaller businesses run by Mexican people and buy things from them, and just do that in general. Don't just do it today and tomorrow. Just buy from small businesses from that are owned by Mexican people and BIPOC in general, all the time, not just on holidays, but especially during Dia de los Muertos. I mean, you should buy from them especially. So I hope I worded that right. Just buy from small businesses. They deserve your money, not like major chain stores. Smaller businesses also offer just some really cool little things that you can buy, from foods to little trinkets, sometimes clothes, books. They have a wide variety out there, and go look for them. Go support your small business today. And once again, Feliz Dia de... Whoa, I said that wrong. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Have a fantastic today and tomorrow. And a book recommendation that actually takes place on the days leading up to and during Dia de los Muertos that I want to recommend to those of you who want to read something, and also has a little bit of romance, is Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. It's one of my favorite books of all time, and it's such a very beautiful story. It's written by a trans author who is also Mexican, and it is such a beautiful love letter to not just the holiday of Dia de los Muertos, but also to it talks about the trans experience and growing up in a family who doesn't quite understand being trans, but still loves and cares about you, and culture and traditions and family, whether it be chosen family or your family or the family you're born into. And it's just a lot of love, and I deeply adore it. And also it has a trans main character as well, and he's treated so well. And like I said, it also takes place in the days leading up to and during Dia de los Muertos, and it's just a very beautiful book, and highly recommend it. And also I highly recommend you look into Dia de los Muertos in general, just to learn more about the holiday itself, and just don't take my word for it. Go look up things about it as well and learn more about it, because it's a very, very wonderful holiday. I don't know how to transition properly from that, but today also is my dog's birthday. My lovely little boy, Peyton. We've been celebrating his birthday all day. He's a big old golden retriever. I don't think I've really talked about my dog much on these streams, but he's a big old golden retriever, and he's turning 9 today, which is wild to think about, because I remember when we brought him home when he was just a teensy weensy little puppy. He was so tiny, you could literally hold him in the palm of your hand, and now he's just this massive he's about as big as a small side table. He's ginormous. But it was very cute. We got him some toys, and then I spoiled him rotten by hanging out with him all day, as I think you can hear him squeaking his squeaky toy in the background. That's probably gonna happen all night. But, yeah. It's really nice to be able to celebrate such a milestone. He's gonna turn 10 next year. It's a very wonderful, it's very wonderful to be able to spend this time with him, and it's also just, as I said, it's very important to celebrate this milestone, at least for us anyway, because the previous dog that I had before Peyton, puppy, yes, my puppy boy, the dog that I had before Peyton, his name was Shadow, and he only really lived to be 5. He didn't live that long because he had a really intense and very intense form of cancer that ripped through him, and so he was in and out of hospital a lot, and eventually we had to do what was best and put him to sleep. So he never really got to see old age. He really only got to live to be 5. So my parents and I were really scared that that would happen again. Of course, with our new dog, Peyton, but it didn't. Thankfully, he's lived past 5, and now he's an old man. he's almost 10, and that's so, wow. We got him when I was 13, so it's just like, wow. He's seen me grow up. It's so, so cool. I love him to death. He is such a sweet little guy. I call him, like, Mr. Puppy, because he acts like a puppy still, but not in a bad way where he gets into stuff on constantly. He just has that, like, childlike wonder, I want to say, about him. He always gets excited about everything. It's so, oh, I love him to death. He's my little guy, and he's gotten me through a lot of rough points in my life, and I love just hanging around him. He's a little ball of serotonin. he's so lovely. I love him to death. My Mr. Man. Oh, sorry, I'm in a nostalgic mood today. A lot of good happened today. Not a lot of bad happened, thankfully. It was all just positive, and I'm getting emotional over a lot of things. I was getting emotional last night, which leads me to, I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday on Halloween. I hope you all, for those of you who do celebrate Halloween, had a wonderful Halloween, and hopefully took it easy. I spent time with my parents, and we watched the new Munsters movie, because we're all massive fans of the TV show. And we liked it. We thought it was pretty good. We're hoping for a sequel, because dogs are pure. Yes, absolutely. We're hoping for a sequel, because they set up so much in 1 hour and 49 minutes, almost 2 hours, that it just went by in, like, the blink of an eye, and we're like, wait a second! What? There were a lot of good performances in the movie. I loved a lot of the visual effects. It reminded me a lot of, like, 60s comic books, which I think is what they were aiming for, with a lot of the visual effects. And, yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good time. I liked it. I dressed up as well for Halloween, which I hadn't done in a little bit. Last Halloween, I just wore my Jack Skellington onesie because I didn't have time to prepare a costume, but this year I went and threw together a costume that I had thought out about before the beginning of the month, and I was Orpheus from Hades Town, which you'll probably see in the thumbnail for this video. I drew myself as Hades. Nope. Orpheus from Hades Town. And I have to admit, I did a pretty good job. I had everything. I had all the ingredients for the costume. I had the white button up. I had the suspenders. I had the pants, which were slacks, but I had, like, these corduroy. No, they weren't corduroy, were they? They were dress pants to a degree, and I got them. And I had the bandana, which my dad let me borrow because he has a bunch of bandanas. But yeah, I did a pretty good job. Also, I had a guitar too, but it's not a real guitar. It's a toy guitar I got, or like a beginner's guitar for children. that I put stickers on when I was really, really little. And then, yeah. Yeah. It was fun. I liked it. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm all over the place today. Like, oh man, I'm all over the place. I had to do a lot of stuff today and get in preparation for a lot of things, mostly school related, because the semester is ending soon. There's like 5 weeks left in this semester for fall semester, and then I go back in the winter. Yay! I already got my classes prepared, so I just need to get ready at like 5:30 a.m. on the day of to sign up for them so that I don't lose the courses I want. Anyway, let's not worry about school right now. Let's talk about books. Oh, I'm a wreck. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be the whole stream. The whole stream. I'm gonna be a disaster the entire time. Please pardon me for that. Typically, I'm a lot more prepared with what I want to say and do on these streams because I hate misspeaking. And I hate, like, going on aimlessly about a lot of things sometimes. So I tend to prepare what I want to say on stream well before stream starts, but today I just had to wing it because I was running late, so if I misspoke, I apologize profusely. But yeah. Right, books. So I think I told you guys before that I was debating dropping Sweet Tooth or not because of the intense brutality and racism toward the indigenous people at the very beginning of that specific edition that I was reading, and I decided, yeah, no, it's not worth reading the rest of it, because why on earth would you open the volume with that? Especially with characters that I don't know and I don't think are important in the narrative in the long run. Because, like, Sweet Tooth as a graphic novel mostly focuses on this apocalyptic future where this disease rips through the human race and obliterates everybody except for the select few who have managed to survive by thinking in smart ways and, like, avoiding it in certain ways. I'm not entirely clear on how most people survive. I just know that they're able to avoid it by hiding, is what I've mostly gathered. But the ones that are immune to the disease entirely are these kids that are born into this apocalypse, that are half human, half animal hybrids, and nobody knows exactly why. Because, like, you have a regular human couple, and then suddenly there's a half human, half animal hybrid that's born, and nobody knows exactly why. And Sweet Tooth, because I can't actually remember his real name currently, is a half human, half deer hybrid, and his dad kept him in the woods for a very long time to hide him from the government, and eventually the government finds him. Or no, not the government. It was, well, the government gets a hold of him at some point, I should say. But this man finds him and takes him to the government, and eventually, like, a bunch of plot happens in between that. But it's suspected that Sweet Tooth's dad was part of a research group looking into the disease before it had spread. So they're going to I think it's Antarctica, in search of the research facility that his dad was at to see if they can get answers about it. Now, all of that sounds interesting, and I did admit I loved parts of it, but, like, it's such a dated piece of work in terms of the language they use in it, because there's a lot of slurs that are used, like the F slur, the R slur. There's a lot of misogyny from a lot of characters, and I think there's even bouts of racism throughout as well, and especially with the opening to the third volume that I was reading. So, in thinking about the intro to this volume, which is the third volume that I was going to read, and thinking back on the other volumes in the graphic novel series that I had read previously, I was like, is it worth it to continue reading this if this is just what I'm gonna get out of it in the end? And the answer was no. It's not worth it in the end to continue with it, especially if it just keeps repeating this. And I don't know. I just I got sick of it. I did. I really, really did. And the breaking point was that I should have stopped way sooner. Admittedly, I probably should have. There were elements of it that were drawing me in, which was the mystery of who Sweet Tooth's dad was. I think that's why I kept going with it. But, the rest of it, in hindsight, was just such a slog to read. I didn't find most of the characters interesting, except for Sweet Tooth. And, yeah, I'm glad I dropped it. The moral of the story is, I am glad I dropped it. And I'm not going to continue with it further. And I think the only reason I even was reading it was to try to watch the Netflix series. And now I probably won't even... or not even probably, will not touch the Netflix series. I'm okay. I want to read about an apocalyptic future, which I don't even really like apocalypse stories in the first place. But if I do want to read about an apocalyptic future, I want to read one where, it's not that, per se. It doesn't use that type of language in such a, horrific way. And also doesn't brutalize indigenous people. Or other races in general. I don't want to see the brutalization of BIPOC in an apocalypse whatsoever. I don't want to keep seeing that. That's not good whatsoever. It's horrific. So anyway, on to something good. Nothing Burns as Bright as You by Ashley Woodfolk. Amazing. I finished it all today. I didn't read anything yesterday because I just wanted to celebrate Halloween and, just take my mind off it. Splatoon. Splatoon. That's actually a good example of an apocalyptic future. Except it's not really a novel, it's a game, but I like the apocalypse narrative in Splatoon. At least there's no racism in it. So, or brutalization and murder of BIPOC for no reason. So, anyway, Nothing Burns as Bright as You was really good. I thought this was in the form of poems, but as it turns out, it's much like Black Flamingo, and it's written in little vignettes and written in the second person. And I deeply adore this. It is so gut-wrenching, but incredibly beautiful. This narrative, not even, am I using narrative in the right way? I'm gonna say story. This, really intense story of these two, intense story of these two girls and their lives intertangling with one another. And, oh man. The way that a lot of this stuff is worded in here is so beautiful, and I just kept rereading certain portions over and over because I just couldn't get over it, and it was so well done and so beautiful. I love the way that when there's conversation, it's in italics, and then the rest of it is written in not italics when it's not conversation, and there's also this back and forth of a lie. There's portions here that also are just a general look into the lives of the both of them, and then there's lies, and then however amount of number days before the fire, which is a very important event in the narrative. This massive fire occurs at the very beginning, and then you're reading the lead up to that fire and what caused that fire to occur, and eventually what would lead these girls to their falling out. And it's so beautiful, but so sad. Like, oh my god, this intense relationship the both of them have just make me so intrigued, but also so sad. It's so interesting. Yeah, a lie. I was looking for the portions that talk about the lies to see what they were actually called. Because, oh, they go back and forth between lies and truths. And the very last one, I don't think this spoils much of anything because I'm not really telling you much plot-wise. Because I want you guys to read this for yourself. This is so fantastic. The very last lie that is told, it says, a lie we'll tell ourselves until it becomes the truth. I don't love you anymore. It's like, oh my god, it's so gut-wrenching. Oh my god, it's so beautifully done. Especially because the girls in this narrative as well, it not just discusses the relationship between the both of them, because both of them are queer. One of them is a lesbian, and the other one is bi. And it's also discusses, like, what it means to be a black girl. And how there's so much, there's a lot of targeting toward the both of them because they are black girls at that, and they get blamed for so much more than their white peers. So a lot of the blame will go to them. And even in one portion, there's a part where they do something. I won't name what it is because that'll spoil something. And they go to get in a car that belongs to the main character's brother. By the way, the both of them don't have names. These characters are nameless. Every single character in this is nameless. They're just referred to as, like, you or I, or the girl from church, or the brother, or, you know, in vague terminology. And the both of them are drunk, and they get in the car that belongs to the main character's brother, and then she thinks, and she sat there, and they're debating, like, driving or not, because they're both drunk, and then she realizes, I can't drive, and neither can you, we're both drunk and inebriated, and we can't drive. And she thinks about her brother, and this is her brother's car that she's borrowed, and how the title is in his name, so that means, like, if they get in trouble, her brother will also get in trouble. And I think she says something to the effect of, the law, you know what the law will do to a black man, right? And like, the mistrust, the police, and how they do not trust black people in general, especially black men, and are more prone to being violent toward black men when they are suspected of a crime, even if they haven't committed one. So there's just a lot to ingest with this book, and it is so, as I said, beautifully written. There's a lot of vivid imagery that is described, and a lot that it talks about, as I said. And these characters are so multifaceted. They have so much, like, to think about and say, and there's so much more to them than just how they appear on the surface. And I think this book is really good at unwinding all of that, so that when you have an initial impression of them, when you first start out of it, it will completely and utterly change, because you learn more about these characters as you go on, through even subtle little things that the main character says about the other girl, and even about herself and her family, and how it like, they're just multifaceted characters, and I just really, really love that. It's so good. Oh my god. Even though I've read a lot of stinkers lately, this is just, oh man. This is up there in terms of books that I've read in the past month, with, like, Lake Lore, The Stars and the Blackness Between Them, Cemetery Boys. Like, this is up there. I might end up buying this. I'm actually You know what? Yeah, I will buy this. Because I want to reread it again at some point. Maybe not right now, but like at some point in the future. Because it's so beautiful. And it's so short, too. It's only like 270 pages, and you can fly through it in a day, as I said, because it's written in short vignettes that you can easily read through. So it's just, oh, I'm never gonna get over this. Like I said, it's up there in terms of really good books I've read. I just oh, it's also just really cool that the main characters are nameless. Like you don't see that a lot in terms of like books. It also just proves that you don't need characters to have a name for them to be interesting. You can have a book where it's just these two characters and an exploration about their lives and the greater world around them, and just it'll keep you intrigued the entire time. So, oh, I love it so dearly. I highly recommend it, as I said. But yeah. I'll 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 swap the scene now. Does them being nameless make it hard to understand sometimes? Not particularly, because as I said, the way that it's written is in second person, so we always know who we are learning it from, or like hearing the narrative from, because she always refers to the other person as you, and she always describes how the person looks, or the other girl looks, I should say. They're both girls. And how it just it's easy to figure out. It's not too hard for you to understand, even though they're both nameless. It's not too hard for you to understand who is talking the entire time, because it stays on one perspective the entire time. It doesn't swap. There was a portion that confused me a little bit, because I thought it was from the other girl, but no, it remains stationary in the one character's perspective the entire time. It doesn't go back and forth, because I think that would make it harder for you to understand if it did go back and forth. But yeah, very, very good. Very, 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 very good. I did cry, also nearly start crying at one part where they were on the bridge and they were talking about like the aftermath of everything before the fire, and that part made me tear up and I almost started crying. It was so powerful. I just wanted to cry the whole time. But anyway, sorry. I could ramble on forever about it. It is such a little gem, and I'm so glad that I got to read it, and I highly recommend you all read it as well, as I said. I may pick up more from Ashley Woodfolk. I wonder if they've written more books that are similar to that one. Anyway, so the way we're gonna do this, so I feel kind of bad because I I arranged the stream in a certain way and then realized we probably wouldn't have enough time to finish The Witch's Heart, because I wanted to do Hello Hello, and then, because that's the game we're playing tonight, and then do the reactions to the short films, because but we didn't have enough responses on the forum, so I picked out some more. And I know I like to ramble on for an eternity about things, as evident from the fact we are nearly 40 minutes into stream and still haven't started the game. But so we're just gonna do Hello Hello and then the reactions afterward to the short films that were submitted, and as well as the ones that I picked out. Yeah. Maybe next time I stream, which isn't gonna be tomorrow, by the way. I don't know when next I will stream, but probably a little later on. We will finish then The Witch's Heart. I want to do it in its own separate stream and not try to cram it in last second, because yeah. Plus, I don't want to be too tired when we play it, so. Yeah, so tonight we are playing Hello, and, oh. I need to download something for it to work. Hold on. Because we're playing it in VX Ace, and I don't have the one thing that it needs. The runtime package for RPG Maker VX Ace. Fantastic. I thought I had it, but as it turns out, I don't. Silly me. So that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would to download. Oops. Let's stall for a minute. I told you guys it would be a disaster. It's okay. It's alright. But, yeah. Let's see. I can stall by talking about the next books that I want to read. Let me go grab them out, actually. Hold on. Where are they? In the stack. Okay, here they are. I still need to take the tabs out of the summer I turned pretty. You can do the reactions first. No, it's not going to take that long for the thing to download. But, yeah. I'll just talk about what I'm going to read next. So next up after I finished Nothing Burns as Bright as You, I'm going to read The Henna Wars by... Oh, I should actually learn how to pronounce this name. I would feel terrible. Uh-oh. It's buffering because I'm downloading stuff. Let me look up how to pronounce this person's name, because I don't want to mispronounce it. One moment. Adiba? Adiba. That's how I figured it was pronounced, but I wanted to make sure. So the Adiba. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing this last name right. Nope, nope. That doesn't sound right. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm saying this right. Nope, not that either. There's just no... Nope. Are there any videos? Because I'm getting the pronunciations off of websites. I'll put it on screen so that you all can see the name and the last name, because Adiba is the first name, but I do not know how to pronounce the last name, and I'm getting a lot of conflicting ways to pronounce it that doesn't sound correct to me. So let me put her name up here. So this is how you spell her name, or their name. Oh dear, what are your pronouns? Is there anything about the author in the back here? Hold on a second. I really want to make an effort to try to pronounce the name correctly and also get the pronouns right as well. Hold on a second. Oh, they're from Bangladesh. Oh, she uses she, her. Okay. So she was born in Bangladesh. That's really cool. And she's been living in Ireland. I'm reading through the... All of her writing is aided by tea and a healthy dose of Janelle Monáe and Hayley Kiyoko. Oh, that's really cute. When not writing, she can be found ranting about the ills of colonialism, playing video games, and expanding her overflowing lipstick collection. Oh, that's really cool. I really, really like that. Sounds like a really cool person. I love that for her. I love that that she does that. But that's her name. Uh, but the Henna Wars, as far as I know, is about. I'll just read the blurb on the back because I don't want to make up. I don't want to say something about the plot and then get it wrong. Hold on, another name I don't know how to pronounce. Let me. How to pronounce. I want to be sure that I am able to pronounce certain names correctly, so I'm doing a double check. Alright, video, tell me how to pronounce this. Nishot? Nishot. Hold on, let me hear it again. Nishot. Nishot is what I'm hearing. So, Nishot doesn't want to lose her family, but she also doesn't want to hide who she is, and it only gets harder once a childhood friend walks back into her life. Flavia is beautiful and charismatic, and Nishot falls for her instantly. But when a school competition invites students to create their own businesses, both Flavia and Nishot decide to showcase their talent as henna artists. In a fight to prove who is the best, their lives become more tangled, but Nishot doesn't quite get rid of her crush, especially since Flavia seems to like her back. As the competition heats up, Nishot has a decision to make. Stay in the closet to her family, or for her family rather, or put aside her differences with Flavia and give their relationship a chance. Which, it sounds so cute, but also very tense. Because it's, hiding your sexuality from your parents' narrative, and but it sounds very interesting, and I'm very, very interested to read this because I had heard about it for a long time. And a lot of people were saying a lot of good things about it, and especially a lot of good things about this particular author and her writing. So I'm very excited to pick this up and read it, especially considering, like, I think this is a newer edition of it because it doesn't seem to have any dog ears or, like, soiled pages or anything. It looks brand new, so I think the library just got this book, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm very excited to read this. Also, the art on the cover is very cute. And then I have my last manga to read, which is Whenever Our Eyes Meet, which is a woman's love anthology that I still haven't read. I keep saying I'll read it, and then I get distracted. I got distracted by Mob Psycho last time. This time, I got distracted because of Halloween. But I promise that I'm gonna read these two. I think I'll start Whenever Our Eyes Meet tomorrow, and then get as far as I can in and maybe finish it, and then start the Henna Wars tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm always excited for every single book I pick up. I think the only one I wasn't excited for was The Summer I Turned Pretty, and as it turns out, I was right. I hated it. I hated it so much. I hated it so much that I, out of spite, just decided that I wanted to write it, rewrite the entirety of it. I decided I wanted to rewrite it, but, like, not straight. I was like, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write it, but gay. And not weird. I'm like, yeah, no. Yep. Anyway, I don't know if I'll actually do that or not, but I may. I made a playlist for it, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm installing the thing. I finally downloaded it. But yeah. The Summer I Turned Pretty. I almost rented the sequel on Libby. The audiobook for it is only like 6 hours. So I was like, maybe I'll read through it. And then I was like, or like listen to it. And then I'm like, okay, I'll look through my local library first. And then if they don't have it, I'll get the audiobook. Because if they have it in a physical copy, then I'm more than happy to take it. Because then I want to tab the portions of it that I think are awful again. Because it was pretty funny the first time. Anyway, we're playing Hello Hello now. Oh. Hello Hello is a very old game, and it has a lot of jump scares. So take care, everybody. I don't like that there's no audio option for it. I don't like it. I don't like that. Okay. Oh God. That was loud and it scared me. Ah, why is it so loud? Oh my God, no. No. We are not letting... No. No. I'm not gonna let it blast out my eardrums tonight. You guys didn't even hear that. The massively loud door opening. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. Let me grab my Squishmallow. I need it because I hate jump scare games. But I'm going to play it. Alright. I turned it way the hell down, by the way. Because I am not playing a jump scare game. What did I do? Cool. Ending 18, approaching footsteps. Lovely. Let me turn it up a little bit more so you guys can hear it. I turned out the lights on accident. I wasn't expecting that. Not willing to turn on the TV. Okay. Fireplace. Rare these days. How? I have a fireplace. They're not that rare. Hi. Oh, hello! It's just a guy saying hello. What? Oh, okay. Book. Not in the mood to read. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm in the mood to read. Alcohol. Yummy. 23. Hangover. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, there's a note. Hello. I'm lonely. Oh. Okay. Rare these days. Oh. Hello? Hello? Okay, hello? Who is this? Oh, these darn prank callers, I swear. Hello? Akari? I almost said Akira. I was like, wait, that's not right. Huh. Anyone? Hello? Hello? Which is title of this game. Hey! Oh. They responded. There's a clock. I don't know where the clock came from suddenly. Is the guy still here? Hello! Oh, he's just a jolly little guy with a glove. Reflects the room. Curtains are drawn. Did I actually have a clock in here? No, you did not. I'm not answering the phone again. No, I refuse. It's those darn prank callers again. I just know it. Feels almost alive. Okay, what happened? Sneak attack? I didn't even see. It's too dark in that room. Yeah, this game you just keep going until you get an ending, and then the more endings you get, the more of the narrative you unlock. Okay, I just went to bed. Heading forward, let it be in the morning. I don't know how many endings there are. It's been a while. Oh, I woke up from the bed. Can I leave? I'm gonna try every single thing I can. Oh, I can leave. I can't stand this room. Oh, no, I understand that. The room is very dark. I don't know how you can stand it in the first place. Hello? Answer the phone. I don't want to. What if I just don't want to? Is the guy still here? Oh, he's blue now! Oh! Suits him! Nice shade of blue. Well, I don't know what to do. Not in the mood to read. I can't answer the phone, I'm sorry. Smartphone, don't use it much anymore. Flex the room, feels almost alive. Am I gonna get... Okay, I was just gonna say. What? Pardon? Who's inhaling that deeply? My goodness. The alcohol fill. What a waste of good wine. What if it had 9 endings like the turtle had? No! It has multiple endings. As you saw, it has like 30 some endings. Maybe more. It goes on for a while. I remember that very faintly. That this game goes on for a long time. Oh, lovely. Oh, the fireplace caught on fire suddenly. Why is it lit? I don't know. Don't ask me. The curtains are drawn. Oh, lovely. I got the same ending again. Darn it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that clock. Oh, that clock. Okay. He's green now. All the colors of the rainbow. What's happening? Your game volume on the stream sounds muted? Does it? I turned the... Oh, yeah. You know what it was? It was because, I turned the volume superbly low. So you probably didn't hear it because it was really, really low. I'm not answering the phone. Okay, fine, I'll answer the phone. What do you want? Hello? Hello? This is Akari, isn't it? Answer, please. Oh. I think that was Akari. Hello, Akari. No reply. Where are you? I don't know. My carpet! They changed the carpet. Or not the carpet, the rug. Nice little... There's a hole in the floor. Oh. Oh! He's yellow! Like Pac-Man. I'm gonna eat the food. And I died from food poisoning. Not feeling well. How did I know? I had a feeling it was food poisoning. Oh. Oh, another note. I don't hate you. Are you sure about that? It kind of feels like you do. Why? I know tomorrow's our anniversary, but I can't just go where I want. Why don't you understand that? I don't get it. I just don't. I've never missed it before. That's why I'm saying I'm sorry. Ugh, just go die. Quarrel. So it seems there's been a bit of strife in this relationship. Packed with souvenirs for my girlfriend. Why did they fall down? I don't know, buddy. I can't tell you. But yeah, this seems like there's quite a bit of strife between Akari and this person. Oh, there's the fireplace again. This one table with the decorative flowers on it really just wants to kill me. It really just sounds like somebody is snoring a little bit. Oh? He's purple! I like seeing that guy, actually. He's cute. Oh! Cool, I got captured by the chair on accident. I don't... Why does it keep moving? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Oh, I can't get out of the room now. It's covered up the doorway. The decorative flowers aren't letting me escape. Oh no, whatever shall I do? What is going on? You know what, I'm just gonna see. Puppy? Where's Puppy? Where's your puppy? Where's Puppy? Oh, it's this guy again. And now he's blue. Blue suits him, I think. Can I keep doing that? Ah! Oh no! 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 Get that off the screen. YouTube, please don't strike my channel. I didn't know. I didn't know that one of the endings was to just keep going and you'll see a girl without a top on. Oh God in heaven. Don't leave the room. I wasn't planning on it. Oh no. It's demonetization. Shit. No. I don't even have monetization, I think. I'm not a partner with YouTube, I don't think. But if I do get demonetized, I'm so sorry. This is the third time we've had a game where there's some form of a girl getting naked with either being shown or not shown. It is really funny, actually. But with one of them, I had to get a censor because you can see pixel boobies. That one was, I think it was a little more somewhat, you couldn't really see anything. It was just like, you didn't see boobies, which I think is good. It's still really weird, though. That was really weird. Like, why is there just an ending with a girl that's topless? I don't understand. I'm flabbergasted by that. I didn't expect it. I'm so sorry. I did not expect that. It legitimately scared me. I thought she was gonna turn around. There's your puppy again. Hi. I'm not gonna open the curtains anymore. One curtain opening per ending, I think, from now on, because dear God, I do not want to get don't want anything else to happen. I don't want anything else to happen. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. Oh my God. Oh. These decorative flowers really want me to die. For some unknown reason. Just keep following me. I don't know what to do. I've tried my best to figure out all of the, and there's so many endings to this game. Can I just stand here and wait for it to crush me? I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm gonna take that as a no. Oh, okay, I genuinely don't know what to do. Do I just keep dying in random ways and keep trying to progress the plot? I think I have to. Because how else am I going to progress the plot? What? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Approaching footsteps. Whoa. I don't know what to do. Oh, they've fallen again. Can I pick these up? Why did they fall down? I don't know. Ask me like I'm supposed to have all the answers, but I don't. I'm sorry, everything is a little ambiguous, my friend. Oh, I don't like the square at the bottom keeps changing colors. It was orange for a second and I got really scared. And, do I have an inventory? No, I don't. I can't pause the game, so I just have to keep going like this until I hit the title screen again. Until I die, and then go back to the title screen. Excuse me, goodness. Will I ever get a phone call again? I wonder. I'm gonna. Oh. The chair beckons me to sit once again. Oh. Blood sticks to the mirror. Oh. Hi. Hello. Oh, I did it again. I'm not kidding. I keep forgetting that an ending is just you blow out the candles and then it's implied you die. Okay, hold on a second, because I'm gonna get stuck doing this for a little bit, I think. So I'm gonna grab the webpage just in case and have it open. I don't even know what ending we're on. There's a little too many of them, my golly. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll see something different if you open the curtains. Lovely. That was the hell yeah one, by the way. Okay. Okay, so I'm just realizing now that I did not even. Okay, never mind. Something else. Take too long to read the letter. Okay. There's quite a few things I can do, so I'm gonna keep going. See if anything happens. Excuse me. Golly goodness me. Oh. Do. So that's I think that's the. I swear I thought that was the teddy bear. Can this thing kill me already? These flowers need to kill me. I need them to kill me. Something. Can something happen? Oh no, not again! No, not again! No. No! I did the wrong thing. God damn. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't mean for that to keep happening, I promise. It's by accident, it keeps happening. I keep seeing the girl in the window. I just wanted to see the nice guy. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm just gonna eat this food and die. God. I'm going to hell because this stupid game is just like, ah, yes, we will show you a woman without a top. And YouTube doesn't like that very much. Oh my god. Well, you know, I was already going to hell anyway. I'm going to hell. Because, you know. Oh. The chair keeps grabbing me, and yet does nothing. Put out the candle later on when it turns blue. Put out the candle while the phone is ringing. Watch the TV when the phone is ringing. Eat the food. There's a lot. I think I'm stuck. You can beat the king of hell. I'm getting pinged in Discord. Leave me alone, Discord. Just leave me alone. Oh my god. I don't think I can be the king of hell. I couldn't do that. I'd be too sad to be the king of hell. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll leave it to tomorrow. Stop pinging me in Discord. I'm using it. Starting a streamer. I'm in a Discord. It was like, oh my god. Some of the things I read sometimes is so silly. I gotta do cool things while my youth is still there. While my youth is still impressive, rather. It's like, what does that even mean? What does that mean? What do you mean your youth is still impressive, buddy? I still don't know what to do with these things. I don't know what to do with these things. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what to do. The phone hasn't rang in a while. Is there something I'm missing? Perhaps? I don't want to open the windows anymore. Oh. Lovely, there's the fire. Why is it lit? I don't know. Stop asking me all these questions. I'm looking at the walls just in case I've missed something. What the hell was that noise? Is that somebody actually yawning? Was that somebody groaning? I don't know. My smartphone. I'm gonna walk around in a circle. Or you know what? I'm gonna walk around the room. Why did I say circle? This isn't in the shape of a circle. This room isn't in the shape of a circle. Well, that didn't do anything. So I'm just... There is an actual ending to this game, by the way. This isn't just endings galore, the game. This is... there is a narrative and there is an ending. But for some reason, I can't progress. And I don't know why. I must be doing something wrong. Because there's no way I could have accidentally glitched out the game. The TV turned on. I think I've already looked at the TV, haven't I? That was Quarrel, wasn't it? Why? I don't remember. Yep, I've seen this already. Yeah, I have seen that. Okay. Oh, I'm remembering now. This game is very time consuming. I forgot. It'll take a while to get every single ending, by the way. Oh dear. We're gonna be here a while, so I hope you're cozy. But I promise you, we'll get to short films soon. We will get to short films soon. We don't have a large roster of short films because not a lot of people submitted to the Google form, and I expected that, so I'm not I didn't have high expectations, I should say, but it's still kind of funny. I kept saying this toward the end of last stream and in other streams too. I peeked into the forum to see what people were submitting, and one video didn't have any sort of indication of what it was, and it was just the Caretaker's album, which it's so funny to me. Like, oh, this is the scariest thing ever, and it is not scary in the slightest. It is just very depressing. I've not listened to the whole album. It's 6 hours long. But I have listened to a good chunk of it, and it is very sad. Very, very, very sad. Excuse me. Nope. Yeah. There's a video on it as well, the Caretaker's album, that I highly recommend watching. I know we're in the middle of something currently, but let me get the video itself that I'm referencing. I know which channel it's from, so let me get it really quickly. This guy hasn't uploaded in a long time. Not like his last video was 2 months ago, but his channel is Solar Sands, and he made a video called, where is it? Did he change his thumbnails? No, he didn't. Can you name one object in this photo? Sad and scary can't overlap. I know, but we'd just be sitting there for 6 hours listening to an album, essentially. And I don't want to do that. But yeah, can you name one object in this photo? Is by Solar Sands, is an entire video dedicated to talking about the Caretaker album and why it is so impactful and why it was created in the first place. And I think you should all look into it if you are interested in listening to the Caretaker album, which I highly recommend you do. It is a very wonderful and sad piece of art that I highly recommend. But yeah, very, very, very interesting thing to get submitted to me. Yeah. I'm just wondering. You're in front of the TV now, you silly thing. You wanna watch? There's puppy again. Where's puppy? It's puppy. It's puppy. I'm not looking out the window. I refuse. I'm gonna see the girl again, and I don't want to. Only I just I don't want that happening to me a third time. Okay, maybe can we like stop with the random noises, the random inhales? Oh. Is it this that keeps doing that? Or am I hearing like something falling and breaking? I don't know what I'm hearing. Oh darn it, I didn't mean to do that again. Let's see. I'm waiting for the TV to come back on again. I'm also waiting for the phone to ring. Oh, I went to bed. I didn't mean to go to bed. God damn it. This game is infuriating already. Oh. Stupid chair. Leave me alone. Ugh. Okay, it's not that noise then. What is falling? One part of it. Oops, I keep double pressing the button when I don't mean to. When am I gonna get a phone call again? When am I gonna get a phone call? When? Hold on a moment. Okay, the curtains are drawn. I can't open them anymore, so let's just double checking the curtains again. Yeah. It's like, let me check these curtains again. But they're drawn. I can't really look at them currently. I don't know what to do. I'm just wandering aimlessly around the room and hoping that something happens. You know, nothing really happens, Kipper. Nothing really happens. Oh, did any of you watch Kipper the dog growing up? I didn't watch him on television, but I had a VHS tape with a couple of Kipper episodes on it. Really liked Kipper the dog. One of my favorite little comfort cartoons. I really quite liked it. What on earth is that noise, and why do I keep hearing it? I think some guy is sourcing his dissatisfaction at my actions. Like, you're walking in a circle over and over. Change the pace a little bit. Maybe go back and forth. I don't know what this wants. I don't know what this game wants me to do. And I literally do not know what it wants me to do. Cause, like, I can't really do much of anything until the phone rings. I've interacted with just about everything in this place. What did I do? I drank the alcohol. What are your favorite videos from Manly? Ooh. My favorite series, I have a favorite series from Manly. Like they're I really liked the Rekinder series that he did, because that introduced me to Rekinder in the first place. And what's the first video I think I ever saw from him that got me interested in him in the first place? I think it was the corpse party videos, but I don't really remember. Either way, like, all, if not, like, most of Manly's content are, like, my favorites. I love watching his stuff, especially when I like to think back on a lot of the games that he introduced me to, like Densha and Rekinder, and even Hello Hello he did a playthrough of, Witch's House, Eve. He's played so many classic games that I just adore, and I like to think back on them so fondly, and sometimes I'll rewatch them. I think the one that I've rewatched the most was it the Cat's Cradle it was called? What was that one about the YouTuber? What one was that one called? Let me check really quickly. Not much is happening in the game, so that's why I'm able to do that really quickly. Where is his channel? There it is. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. It takes me a second to figure out where he is. Where is Cat in the Box? That one. It was very cool. It was a very cool game, and I really liked watching it. And also Turtlehead. That's where I found Turtlehead from. Was Manly. I just think he's a cool guy. Oh, the Man series as well. The Crooked Man game series with the Crooked Man, the Sandman, the Hanged Man, and the Boogeyman, I think. Those were all really good, and it's also really cool because he voiced one of the characters in a couple of them, I think. I don't remember which character specifically he voiced, but he voiced, like, I think, like, one or two characters in a couple of the games where they had voiceovers, and I thought that was really cool. Also, it's like... Sorry, I'm just talking about Manly, like, but his videos also just help me get to sleep sometimes, because he has such a soothing presence to him in the way he talks. So sometimes I'll just, if I'm feeling restless, I'll just put on a video and let it play, and then just fall asleep. But yeah. He's one of, I think he's the only Let's Player I have other than Corey that I'm subscribed to still. Because I unsubbed to a lot of people who I used to watch when I was younger. Not subscribed to a lot of people who play video games nowadays, because I don't... Video game content as a whole, I'm not really truly interested in much anymore, except for the few odd people that I watch on Twitch occasionally who play video games. But, yeah, I'm more of... It's so interesting, because I was so obsessed with Let's Players when I was younger, and now I'm older, and I'm like, watching so many video essayists nowadays. Which is completely the opposite of what 15-year-old me probably would have watched. Because video essays when I was younger were so rare. You'd had the commentary channels and like the Let's Players and like the few odd people who did live skits, but like other than that, I think the video essays really only started like a couple of years ago. Manly and Chugga Conroy are the only video game Let's Players I watch. I don't know who Chugga Conroy is. Hang on. Let me look up who they are. I think I've heard of that name before, but I am not too certain. I want to double check who they are. Oh, that person. Oh, I know who this person is, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Wait, actually, while I'm here, let me check and see exactly who I watch. That is a video game player. Out of everybody. No, wait, I only watch 3 people that play video games. 3. Because I forgot about Thaf. I'm only subscribed to his main channel where he does video essays, but he does play video games here and there. Also, he's funny. He's very, very funny. I love Thaf. I've been watching him for a while now. So many of those channels that I'm subscribed to, I've just been subscribed to them for ages. But yeah, I only really watch Manly, Thaf, and then what was the other one I mentioned? I already forgot. Corey. Oh my golly, I am having a hard time remembering things tonight. Also, this game is just not capturing my attention much anymore, sadly. I think it's because it's so tedious, and I just feel like talking about other things that are not this game. We had fun in the beginning, but I'm just so not intrigued anymore. Like, come on. Is anything gonna happen? Is the phone gonna ring again? Did I accidentally soft lock myself into the game? I don't know, and I don't think I will know. I'm just walking in circles, trying to see if something happens. Because the nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel bad. I really want to complete this game, but I don't know if I can, is the problem. I think I might have soft locked myself. Because nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. I'm not kidding. Nothing is happening. If I interact with anything that I can interact with, it's just gonna give me the default endings that come with the objects. I'm trying to get the other ones, but I don't know how, and they're not telling me. They're not telling me on the walkthrough. Yeah, if I look over here, it just tells me a vague idea of what to do, but it's like, oh, how do I go about doing that? Especially if I got all the endings. I got all the endings out of order. Help. I'm looking at the VG person website, and I am genuinely trying to figure out. I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, okay. I'm gonna give it one last genuine go from here on out in this particular run. When we get to the title screen the next time, I'm gonna quit out because, oh, I did not realize that this game is so dependent upon certain things going a certain way, I think. I'm a bit like, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Genuinely, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And this table keeps shifting ever so slightly, and it's bothering me a little bit. If anything new happens in the meantime, that will be the indication we get a new... What even happened? What? What happened? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Is it the teddy bear? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. If I touch the food, I'll get food poisoning. There are random sounds happening. I'm scared to open the curtains. Oh, it's just the guy. Whew. Okay. It is just the guy. I thought for a moment I was going to see the girl again, and I would have cried. Look, I love women. I love non-binary people as much as the next person, but I really don't want YouTube to take my stream down. That would be nice. Especially because I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know anymore. I'm just walking in a circle in a room with a table that keeps shifting. Oh, there is a wolf. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, just a eensy weensy little bit. What happened? Something happened. I swear I heard a metal banging. Is that just one of the sound effects, or did something change? I don't know. I also have to go get my melatonin gummy after this. This game, it could be intriguing, but I'm bored. I'm very bored. I'm so incredibly bored. Come on. Turn the TV on or something. Give me a note. Give me an indication that something is gonna happen. This darn table. What the? Well, that was something new. I was going to leave and then the teddy bear stopped me. I was waiting for the decorative plants to lock me in. Poor bored Quartz. Yeah. This game, I don't know what to do particularly. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Its head is off. The phone! The phone! Enough of this, okay? Please. I finally got a new ending. Unseen force. Wait. Oh, God. It took me all that time to get one ending. I was wandering so aimlessly. Is it even worth it to continue? Is it worth it to continue? I'm debating it, and I'm also looking. I'm. I think. I think it's not worth it to continue. I'm also looking at stuff as well while I'm debating it. Well, I was debating it rather, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Why did I just see the picture of Dan Howell? Jesus Christ! I can't. No, no, I don't want to see Dan Howell. It is a nun. He was dressed as like a sexy nun, and it's like, no, I don't want to see Dan Howell dressed as a sexy nun. I didn't expect to see that. What is going on? Oh my god. Well, tonight is such a nightmare. Stop showing me that picture of Dan Howell dressed as a sexy nun. God. Anyway, I'm gonna exit out of the game. I'm gonna exit out of the game. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. I'm not gonna continue on because the game is so tedious. It is so tedious. We didn't even play it for that long. It's so tedious, and it's expecting me to know how to get everything without really any indication. Like, I didn't even know I could go down the hall and get stopped by the teddy bear. I didn't know, and it's so... Oh my god. I thought it would be interesting. I really genuinely thought it would be interesting, but as it turns out, it is worse than I remembered, because I remember it being so, like, the game was so full of jump scares and you were just, like, jumping at every moment, but I guess my memory was wrong. Which is okay. That happens sometimes, and I don't mind that. I just hate that it happened on the last night of my streaming. So, yeah, that was hello. If you want to see more of the game and see all the endings, I'm pretty sure there are Let's Plays of it out on YouTube. I think Manly did a playthrough of it all the way and got every single ending, because he likes to complete every single game and get every single ending in it, which is very admirable. I could not do that. I don't have much of the patience for that unless it's like a visual novel like esque game. Why on earth are my frames dropping? What happened? I'm not doing anything. There is nothing running in the background. I don't... It's a nightmare. Anyway, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go get my melatonin gummies and also stretch and use the bathroom, and you guys should go do that too. And then when we come back, we're gonna go react to some stuff. Yeah! Hang out, everybody. I'll be back in a moment. Hi, I'm back. So, I gotta be a little quieter. I think I was being a little too loud because I heard my mom grump at me a little bit. But it's okay. So, we're gonna react to some. Can I change my category? I can change my category. What do I change it to? Entertainment? I don't know what I should change my category to, and I'm a little. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna watch some short films. I have linked every single one that we're watching in the description with proper credit to each channel. I put like the name of the short film and then the channel name as well as the link to the video in question that we're watching, because I think you guys should go watch it for yourselves afterward as well and go support these channels. Or at least not one of them, because one of them's an official channel for a brand. But I mean, if you want to, you can. But yeah, a lot of these are small time directors, and a lot of them make some very incredible short films and series, and I just think that they should be highlighted more, and definitely, as I said, go to the links in the descriptions below and watch the videos for yourselves, and also go support the channels as well. You may see some familiar names in here, or at least one, maybe two. Out of all of these short films, I have seen. I'm counting them. 1, 2. I've seen 3 of them. 2 of them I haven't seen. The one of them I've heard of, the other one I haven't heard of. So let me mute this really quickly in case it auto plays. Okay. So let me get. Okay. It's gonna be a little weird how we watch these because I don't like full screening anything. I also don't know how to crop the screen on my OBS. Let me pull up the chat on my phone. Oh, here we go again. I have to pull up the chat on my phone. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. No, but I don't like full screening my screen because I like to, because it gives me a sense of panic when I can't see what I'm doing, and I put a full screen, put my screen on full screen rather. So let me get this open. Got you guys on my phone. Cool. Let me turn this down as well because I have a tendency to watch videos with the volume down because yeah. Anyway, so this video is called Door. I've seen this video before, and I've also please don't mind the weird layout. Wait, you know who we're missing? Uh-oh. The most important member of the family. Hold on. We're missing someone. We can't start without them. Hold on. Where are they? There they are. There's the little guy. Oh, I nearly forgot about them. Actually, hold on. Let me go back to this screen. Copy this little guy. And go back to the just chatting screen. And then paste them. There we go. We were missing our little buddy. Couldn't start without, what the hell did I name them again? I want to say it was Sorbet. I don't think their name was Sorbet. Crap. I don't remember what their name is, but, Yeah, anyway. So this is called small. I know. It's because I didn't resize them. Anyway, this video is called Door. It's by the channel 2H32. This was posted 6 years ago. But this channel is actually part of an ARG. ARG, quote unquote. Nope. So this channel, Sherbert, that's what I named them. Thank you for reminding me. So this channel was part of an ARG called 2H32, and they posted videos with the exact timestamp of 2 minutes 32 seconds. There's an entire video explaining this series, and also they have playlists on their channel that are split up into, I want to say, seasons or so. Seasons, like, oh, look at this. Oh, look, there's the video. This is, oh, these are all the people that have ever really reacted to 2H32. But yeah, they have it split up into sections, and they've posted things in their community page. It's a very unsettling series, and I used to keep up with it for a while. 2:32 a.m. Yeah, but oh, no. But I've seen these almost all of them before, including Door. I've seen Door before. But this one is a little more unsettling than the rest of them, and I need to give you guys a trigger warning now for most of the videos, if not all of them. You guys are going to see a lot of unsettling content, including body horror, blood, gore, potential animal abuse, a lot of flashing lights. But so if you have photosensitive epilepsy, then I suggest not sticking around for stream, because I don't want you all to because a lot of these horror videos tend to go really intensely with the flashing lights for some reason. So I suggest skipping stream so that you don't end up getting triggered into having a seizure. So take care of yourselves, everyone. Also, loud noises and jump scares are going to be throughout a lot of these as well, so take care of yourselves. Let's get into it. Alright, I've turned this down as much as I can. Hopefully you all can hear it. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, so there's a door. It's still in the gaming category. I'm just realizing that now. I'll have to swap it over in a moment to probably like entertainment or something, like people in vlogging. I don't know. Maybe people in vlogging is what I should change it to. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I should do that really quickly. Hold on. Let me get rid of the screen capture for a minute and swap out the category to like people in blogs. Just so I don't get in trouble. There we go. Window capture back. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry about that. I had to swap it over. Okay, so there's a door and the flashlight's moving ever so slightly. Oh. Oh. Are there captions? No captions. Why am I hearing only things in the left ear? Oh, fingers. Oh. I thought it was my headphones messing up for a second when the audio was cutting a bit. I was like, oh, I think these headphones are finally dying after 4 years. No. Also, I purposefully turned these videos down because I don't like getting jump scared. So, but hopefully you guys can hear it well enough. Let me turn it up a little bit more because you guys can't. There we go. Okay, we're going down a road. Okay. Okay. Can't really see much because the video's a little blurry. I think this is an opera, like, song playing in the background. Oh, those are trash bags. I think this entire channel's main motif is, like, opera, from what I'm remembering. 2:31. Oh, we have a couple minutes. And the video's ended. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe I was wrong on that one being the most unsettling. A horror ARG where you're in Alaska. Oh. Yeah, that one was Door. I don't know who sent that one in, but thank you for sending that in. I haven't seen 2H32 in a while. So that was actually quite a nice blast from the past. Holy, I just got recommended an ECVA video. Holy cow. That was before ECVA got abandoned, I think. Holy, that is very funny. And very sad, actually. I've not seen ECVA in ages. Wow. Also, by the way, if we stumble across any new short horror videos or short films, I will add them to the description as we go, because every single person deserves to be properly credited. Okay, we're going going out of order, so we're gonna skip to a different one, and then we'll have like a little break in between. This next one hopefully doesn't autoplay either. Perfect. So this next one, there we go, is called The Other Side of the Box by Alter, who have 2.3 million subscribers. Wow. I think this video was prominently featured in a Corey Kenshin A Spooky Scary Sunday, so I have seen this one before, and I think it's really good. It's 15 minutes long, so it's a pretty long one. But it's a short film, so it makes sense. But also this one is really unsettling, but also very good from what I remember. You know, they did a good job when people in the comment section are theorizing things about it. I want to know how. Oh, okay. So there were spoilers in there. Sorry, but this is one of the when was this posted? Only a year ago. Wow. Oh, like 2 years ago almost. Wait, let's get into this one. I'll put captions. There's no captions. Fuck. Hate that. I hate when there are no captions. Let me turn it up then for you all. And we'll turn it down as necessary.
You're cutting that broccoli awfully short, you know? You just keep your eyes on the sauce, sister. I got the broccoli under control.
Sister?
No, nice. You better believe I am not to be trifled with.
I sent this one after I sent the Door one. Oh.
Oh, hey, the sauce, you cannot let it burn. Recipe says stirring constantly, I swear.
Thank you. I love this one.
Any of those 2-inch broccoli end up on my plate, you're getting it.
2-inch broccoli.
Disappointing 2 inches enough as it is.
Ooh.
You are bad. That's why I like you, I guess. I mean, all 2 inches of me anyway.
Straight people neg.
Well,
Oops.
not a bad 2, I guess.
I don't know why they talk about that in the beginning. I don't know either.
You're getting me wet.
That's what I want to hear.
Pardon me?
Jesus, you're getting me wet.
You.
Alright, I'll get the door. You save the sauce.
You know, you could have said, "Oh, you're getting water on me," instead of that phrasing, if you were worried about it.
What?
It's Sean.
Oh shit, it's Sean.
What is he doing here?
I don't know.
Oh, I really don't want to see him right now.
Why do they have so much, like...
I got it.
Why are they so, like, upset at Sean? I still want to know why they Or upset at Sean.
Sean? Long time, man. Good to see you.
Hey, Ben,
Sean, look at all those
bad
fucking...
time.
No,
Let's take a pause for a second and appreciate how many, like, either those are cassette tapes or CDs. Look at all their... Look at their cassette tapes or CDs in the background. Look how many they have. Jesus Christ, those guys are music lovers. Have to appreciate about them, though.
no. Yeah, sorry, do you want to come in?
Yeah, sure, that'd be great, thanks.
Oh, they listen to records? Oh my god, they love all sorts of media.
Your mom told me where you were at.
Oh.
Your mom.
Oh.
This is a nice place.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Why do you... Wait.
Where are you at now?
Wait, why did he... Wait, I'm realizing that now, wait. Why did he come in through the back door? Unless this is the front door? Why is your front door entirely glass, first of all? Second of all, where are the curtains?
Same place.
Oh, cool.
Ah,
I'm really sorry everything went down before.
No, it's water under the bridge.
Is she here?
why are we...
Oh, no, she's at her parents' house right now. She's decorating.
Oh, she's decorating.
Great. Look, I just want to give you this.
Sean, you... Can I get you a drink or something?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Uh-huh. You sure about that,
Are you
buddy?
okay?
Yeah, yes.
Because it's scary that
Can
way.
you just do me a favor, though?
Yeah, of course.
Can you open it?
Red flag number 1. It's like, well, actually, it's not much. Well, I know what happens in this. That's why I say red flag. But the way he's like, can you just like do me one favor and just open it for me, please? It kind of sounds like he's setting him up for like something terrible.
Yeah, of course, man. Let's open it.
No, open the box first. The card will make sense after.
The card will make sense after. Sorry, I like repeating things I hear people say. Why didn't you open it? I'm sorry. I opened wrapping paper a certain way. Sorry, my brain was like, why didn't you open it all nicely? And I'm like, wait, no, most people don't do that.
Alright, I don't get it. Is it supposed to...
You know what this reminds me of, actually? My sister, one year for Christmas, we went over to her house for Christmas gifts. I don't remember if it was during COVID or not. I don't think it was. I think it was a year before. We went over to my sister's house and she got me a present, and it was a box, and all it had in it was $101 bills. So all I was left with afterwards was an empty box. But it was really weird. I was like looking at this box like, why did you get me a box? And to my sister I had to explain like, there's something in it. You know, like look inside. And I was like, oh, okay.
Sean?
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Oh, that can't be the front door. There's like a deck. I still don't understand it.
What happened?
What happened? Why didn't you hear any
left.
of that? How did he left me an empty box?
Well, no shit. Ben?
Yeah, don't mind me a minute. Let me just put this here and look at it. Let me look at it.
Ben!
I need something.
What?
I need something. A pencil. Convenient pencil for the sake of the plot.
Well, that's odd.
No kidding.
I was gonna say, no shit. Why wouldn't you
Gave
want
this
to
to
put
you?
your hand in there?
Yeah. There was a card.
The card will make sense after you open it. Conveniently, you forgot about it.
Dear Ben, I'm sorry about everything before and everything now, but I had to give it to someone. I don't have it all figured out, but I know it can't move while you're watching.
Oh, yeah. The pencil! Also, those
Whatever
floors
you
are
do,
really
don't
scratched
take
up.
your eyes off of it. It wants you to look away.
Those floors are really scratched up. You guys got like a dog or something? Oh, hi. Why is he wet? Why is he sweaty? I still don't understand. Or wait, do I? No, I don't understand.
Hello?
Hi, how are you today? My name's
Hello?
Gerald. He just introduces himself. It's like, hello there. My name is Gerald. It's nice to meet you. I'm the guy that lives in the box, and I'm here to give you some company. He's just a really nice guy.
I'm calling Sean.
He looks like he just got out of the shower or something. He forgot to dry his hair.
Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message.
Sean, hey, it's Ben. Look, I don't know what this thing is that you gave me here, but, call me back. Now.
Call me back now.
Why is it looking at you like that?
I don't know.
What do you think it wants?
To say hello, maybe? Or give you a firm handshake.
Again.
Dude, he must have Sean on speed dial.
What do you think it wants?
I said I don't know.
You're just leaving him a message that says, I just don't
Why is
know.
it looking at you like that?
Sean, hey, it's Ben. Look, call me back. Now.
Oh. That is kind
Get out
of
of here.
interesting.
Rachel.
Aren't they American? Where is their... Aren't they American? Where is their gun? I don't think every single American has a gun. Most people don't want to have a gun in their house, so I don't blame them if they don't have one. But why would you? You know what they also have? They have a kitchen, like, right there. Right here. They can just go into the kitchen while still looking at it and get a knife. You know? They have a lot of means to defend themselves, and yet they're just standing there motionless as if they can't do anything. It's kind of funny. She's so transfixed. She's like, whoa, man in the box.
We're not supposed to look away from it.
Oh, I think he said
What happens if we do?
Ben's not supposed to look away.
Find out. Just for a second. Okay. We need to know what we're dealing with. On the count of 3.
He's just the little guy.
1, 2, 3.
Also, they're so dumb. They're like, yeah, we can't take our eyes off it. Takes their eyes off it immediately. Oh, look at his little fingies.
Could have been worse.
What? What do you want?
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
He's just hanging out.
Just Ben.
Just
Don't
Ben.
let him leave the house.
Don't let him leave the house.
You can't move as long as you're looking at it, right? That's what it says?
Yeah.
Ugh, excuse me.
I'm gonna find Sean. I don't know why he did this, but I'm gonna find out.
Dude.
One of us has to stay and watch it.
No. This guy is so stupid. He can't get the context clues that Sean, like the creature said to him. He's like, just Ben. Don't let him leave the house. It's like, do you not understand that you can't leave? You're not the one that's supposed to leave. You're the one that's supposed to stay watching the creature.
No,
My
no,
God.
no, no, don't leave me alone here with this thing.
It's fine. We don't even know what it is, okay? It could be harmless.
It could be
Is that
harmless.
what you think?
Well, it could be harmless. You never know, actually. He's just a little guy. I mean, he's peeking out. Are you sure that's the biggest knife you have in the butcher block? Couldn't you get like a cleaver or something?
You know it has to be me, right? You heard what Sean said.
Not let you leave the house. That's exactly what it wants.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to stay there, you dum-dum. Why don't you have her
Let's get
go?
back.
Why don't you have her go and you stay behind? Like, it'll make everybody's lives so much easier, because he wants you, not her.
Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message. Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message.
Sean, answer the phone. I don't know why you did this, but I'm gonna find out. You told us what you said. I don't know what I could have possibly done.
What are you talking about?
Sean, why haven't you been answering?
What did you just say?
Why haven't you been answering the phone?
No, you just said it told us what I said.
Yeah, it spoke. Or echoed. It told us what you said.
What I said. What do you mean? Who's us?
Come on about me not leaving the house.
Ben, I didn't tell it to do anything. I didn't even know it could speak.
Ah.
Sean, what's going on?
Ben, it's lying to you. I don't know why, but it lied to you.
I
Why would
really
you get
like
this to us.
Us.
the
Keep saying us. Who's us?
Us, man, me and Rachel.
I really like the acting from Sean in this part. Like
Ben, where are you right now?
he's really good in this part.
No. You have to keep your eyes on it.
I know, Rachel's watching it.
No, Ben, you! God damn it, I gave it to you! You have to keep your fucking eyes on it!
You have to keep your fucking eyes on it.
Ben, don't go back. Don't you go back there!
He just realized it now. He's like, oh, I left my girlfriend with a creature that wanted me. Oops. But yeah, the guy who plays Sean was like really good in that part on the phone where he's just like, no, you have to keep your eyes on it, goddammit. Like, oh my god. He peed on the floor. He peed on the floor. Ew. I'm kidding. He doesn't pee. He didn't pee on the floor. He just forgot to dry himself off with a towel after he got out of the shower.
Rachel?
Yeah? What's up?
Oh.
Where's the box?
Ben is I swear to God, dude, if you know there is a creature down there from a box that can mimic you and your girlfriend's voices, why are you going down there when it could easily be manipulating you? Like, you're so dumb. My God. Why is there a shower? Why did it come down here to turn on the shower? Why didn't it use the one upstairs if there even is one upstairs? Is there only one shower in this house and it's in the basement? That would be kind of funny. Oh, it's the sink, not the shower. Oops. That sounded like the shower. That's a cool shot of the flashlight against the... Oh, it is the shower, too. What? I was right.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
You are so dumb. Loud noise, I gotta look away for 2 seconds. Oh no, he's gone. This guy, I swear to God, he is, he is every protagonist from a horror movie ever. Oh, you're gonna get water in the carpet. Then you're gonna ruin it. You're gonna ruin the carpet. Why does he keep looking like, buddy? Keep. Hi. Oh. And then he's gonna look away. And he's gonna turn the lights off. Yep. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was very good. The director was Caleb J. Phillips. Oh, yes. Oh, that was very, very good. I really like that it ends without a big, huge, like, jump scare. It's just a lot of build up and build up and build up and build up into, like, yeah, to that ending moment there. It's so, I love it. I love horror that doesn't rely on jump scares. Makes me happy. Makes me really, really happy. I think that's why I like that one most, because it's just unsettling. Of course, I'm making jokes the whole time, so I'm not very unsettled, but it's still very, like, unsettling. Like, the first time I remember I watched that, I was so unsettled for, like, days afterward. I was thinking, it also has, it's reminiscent of, it's very reminiscent of whatever, the Weeping Angels from, Doctor Who, I think? Still never seen Doctor Who, and I don't think I care to at this point, but, you know, like the Weeping Angels, when you look away and then you look back and they get, like, closer to you. That's reminiscent of that a little bit, but, like, a very interesting... I still want to know why he's wet. Like, why is he wet? Is he just perpetually in a state of having a shower? Man. Oh, anyway, let's see. Hold on. They close a bunch of stuff. I got distracted. I was looking at stuff while I was talking. I rambled on a minute. Okay, so we're gonna take a break from the scary, and we're gonna watch a nice one. Very, very nice. Little short. It's 14 minutes long. I say short, but it's kind of long. So this is the one that I said was like a big corporate account because it's Pokemon. Help! I've turned into a Gengar, and I think you guys may or may not have heard this one. I've known about it for years, and it's I've never seen it, but I think I've seen screen captures from it and little gifs, because there's this one little girl that everybody loves, and I love her too. But I'm very excited to watch this. I think these are very well animated too. Also, these little Poke-Tunes, very, very cute. But I'm very excited. I think one of my mutuals on Twitter submitted this one, unless it was somebody else that I'm thinking of. But yeah, let's watch. I'm so excited also because I love Pokemon. Oh, Oh, I was confused why there was no sound. Sorry, I muted it because I thought there was gonna be autoplay. Sorry. Let's try that again. Alright, is there captions? Yes, thank God.
Attention, students! Classes are over for the day. Those of you who are still here, pack up and be sure to get home safely.
Huh? The haunted Twilight Stairs. One of the school's 7 mysteries.
Her.
Yep. At sunset, there's one
This
set
little
that the
girls
light
everyone
can't
loves.
reach through the window. When you climb that last
The one
step,
that everyone loves,
you'll
rather.
go into the world of darkness and turn into a ghost.
Oh.
If you stay there for too long, you'll remain a ghost and wander the world of darkness forever.
Forever.
That's a true story?
Come on, there's no way.
Sounds like you're scared.
What do you
Kinga.
say? Let's go again? A test of courage.
But it was scary last time.
Oh, she's so cute.
Footsteps in an empty hallway.
The music room was spooky too.
So the 7 mysteries are actually real?
Did you hear the voice call out help?
I may have now that you mention it.
So, the haunted Twilight Stairs are the only one of the 7 mysteries we haven't seen yet.
I feel like I recognize the voice actor.
Huh?
Who wants to go see them? Oh no, her little keychain. Oh. And why did nobody notice her before?
Hillary?
Hillary.
That's so unlike you, Hillary. Let's go then.
I wonder why all the little boys hit puberty. It's probably because they have, like, adults playing them.
This way. Follow me.
Or, you know, like, older women.
It sure feels eerie.
I swear to God, one of them sounds like Ash.
Here they are. The haunted Twilight Stairs.
Ooh.
We'll go first.
Not me.
No way.
I can't. I scraped my knee. Doctor's orders.
Hey, there's fear written all over your faces.
What do we do?
Gengar.
Smile?
Smile?
You're not scared?
Huh? Hillary, you're so brave.
Oh, her.
I...
Little Baba. I love her.
I can't. The doctor's orders. Sorry.
We're right
Sorry.
behind you.
No, wait.
I swear to God, one of those little boys sounds like Ash. Is that... Am I imagining things? Hold on, let me listen. Let me listen again. Hold on.
We're right behind you.
No, wait.
It sounds like Ash, I swear.
What's the world of darkness even look like?
It's a scary place, no doubt.
It sounds like Ash, I swear.
Hey now. Who just pushed me there, huh? What?
Hillary, no, Vashti, I think her name was, my beloved. It says in the captions. Also Hillary, my beloved. All of them are adorable. This is exactly the thing that little kids do too. They just dare each other to go do something scary. To them, anyway. Uh-oh. And,
You all go.
where'd you all go? Oh. Ooh.
Hillary. Hillary.
Oh. Hello. Gengar, my beloved.
Are you awake? Hi. Hi there. What's this? This is... I turned into a Gengar. Why did I turn into a Gengar?
You'll turn into a ghost.
Ghost.
Gengar?
We're not ghosts. We're Pokemon.
Right.
They're all very cute.
Wow. A ghost could appear any moment.
Elliot, I'm really scared.
Don't worry. Oh, that voice! Footsteps?
The 7 mysteries?
Footsteps in an empty hallway?
Aww. Aww.
You're amazing! I've never seen a human look that surprised! What? Whoa! It's real! A ghost! Hillary, you can do it if you try! So cool! Don't come near me!
The ghosts are so supportive. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
You called?
Aww.
What's with you? You told us to go away! But being alone is scary. I want you to stay with me.
Aww.
You should have just said so. Okay, then follow us. Let's go scare some people.
I'm realizing there's a
Love to pull pranks.
I'm realizing there's a Drifloon with them as well. This can't be a good sign. This can't be a good sign.
What? Say what you're thinking, or we won't know what you want. I can't scare them. I see.
Oh.
Bye then. I'm coming.
Oh.
The piano! The music room downstairs! Hillary!
Oh yeah, she can phase through the floor.
It's playing by itself.
Flashlight under his face.
There's nobody playing the piano!
Don't leave me!
Aww.
Hillary!
You're a genius! Scaremaster! Master! 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 Boo-hoo! Vashti, Fury, are you in here?
Cavalry. The way they were clinging to each other, that was so cute. A what? That is a skeleton. Also, that was a what was it called? I know most of the Pokemon, I swear.
You just took off.
Sorry about that. I was so surprised I dropped the flashlight. I didn't know where you all were, so...
Look. That's...
Just Norm. Or no, wait, what was that one?
We'll get dragged into the water! Come on, it's moving my whole look! No, I can't hold it off any longer! No! No! Stop! No!
Was I right that it was a Dusknoir? I swear. It is a Dusknoir, I was right. Sorry. Hi.
Wearing clothes!
Gengar's wearing clothes.
We scared them! Mission
Oh, yeah.
complete! I am actually,
What?
Something's not right! Right, coming! Let's go home!
Well, that's unsettling, actually.
Me too! Hillary! Oh no! I lost track of time! To the main gate, hurry! Or you'll be trapped in the school when morning comes! What do you mean?
forgot about that. Oh, I hope she doesn't get stuck. I'm glad you're okay. Oh, I thought she had to go back to the stairs. No, she actually has to exit the building. Oh, she's stuck, isn't she? There's no way. Oh. That guy perpetually spinning a CD on his finger. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh no! Oh no, the little kids. Oh, they're dead. Goodbye. Oh, nope, never mind. Don't let go of the tongue. Don't let go of the tongue. I think my tongue's gonna fall out of my head. Oh, nope, there he goes. That's a fidget spinner. It looks like a CD to me. Because I don't know if you can spin a fidget spinner like that on your finger. And there's like a hole in the middle of it.
Hillary, you can do it if you try.
Aww.
No, I can't.
Aww.
Everyone, ready, set,
Oh, jeez, my phone scared me. Perfect.
we did it! Thank you, everyone! Nice catch.
Aww.
I wasn't scared at all, you know. Master!
Thank you so much, Treepy. Hillary, you did it! We're the best! Hey! See you! We're going home now! Thank you, Pokemon!
Aww.
Hey! Wait for me! I'm coming too! Hillary!
There she is.
Here.
Aww. Oh, wait. Ow. I'm gonna cry.
Thank you, Gengar! Gengar? See you again! Yeah!
Aww. It's really cute. I'm gonna cry a little bit.
Hillary! Oh, where were you? Let's go home. Oh, yeah. The haunted Twilight Stairs were such a disappointment. It's mine. We're leaving now. Oh, wait, I'm coming. Your bag, Hillary. Thank you.
Hey, we don't have school tomorrow. Wanna go catch Pokemon?
Yeah, let's go.
I swear to God, it still sounds like Ash. Aw, that was very cute. Very, very, very cute. Look, I love anything with Pokemon in it, because, oh my god. I love Pokemon in general, especially ghost Pokemon. Ghost Pokemon are like my favorite. types of Pokemon next to water types. So like anything with ghost Pokemon in it makes me so happy. Like, I've always wanted to watch these Pokemon shorts, like, ever since they came out, but I've never had a way of doing that, and now I finally do. So I might watch more at some point, but that was really cute. Oh my god. So cute. Oh, it made my night. It's very, very cute. Okay, so that was the last cute one we're gonna watch. The next one's gonna be terrifying, I think. So, I mean, just in case, you never know. It does autoplay. Okay. This has been fun so far. I've actually had quite a nice time. How long have we been going for? Hold on, let me check. 2 hours. I wish Gengar was real. Me too, actually. I wish Pokemon were real. I love Pokemon with every fiber of my being. Like, you guys look at, like, my starting soon screen. My favorite Pokemon of all time is hanging out on my starting soon screen. I love Spinda. Spinda's my favorite Pokemon of all time. I wish that there was more done with Spinda. 'Cause I just love the little guy. I also have a plush of Spinda and little hand crocheted Spinda hanging out on my drawers. But yeah. Excuse me, oh, I'm so yawny. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is a short film by Burnt Mill Road. Now I know of these people. Burnt Mill Road specifically. I think I've seen one short film from them before, but I haven't seen this specific one, and it's called Bath Time Dear. I picked it because the thumbnail was the most unsettling, so let's go. I forgot once again that I had muted it because I thought it was on autoplay. Let me turn this one down for you guys a little bit so that you guys won't get jump scared. There you go. Okay, so we have somebody. I think this is an apartment, or this could be a hotel. You never know. I think it's a hotel. Or is it an apartment? I don't know. I can't actually tell. I think for the sake of the narrative, it has to be an apartment. This is the one I haven't seen before. Let me turn it down. This is a little loud. On my end, too. Let me turn it down a little bit. Make sure audio levels are okay. Okay, so she went to, looks like Trader Joe's and got some stuff. It gets so quiet at times, and I have to keep monitoring the stupid audio so it doesn't blast you guys in the face with sound. Okay, so knitting. Looks like someone was knitting something. Cool. Knitting is fun. I've knit before. I used to knit as a hobby. That's a massive mug. What on earth are you gonna put in that? It's a very cute mug too, actually. I used to drink stuff out of mugs. See what I mean? The audio's so flippant, it just keeps either wanting to be super quiet or super loud. I'm just gonna watch through the OBS preview.
Thank God.
A candle. Thank God for a convenient candle. Actually, it's convenient. What is that? Like a... Oh, it's teas. I was like, is that just a giant pouch of business cards? Oh, no, I didn't. What? What? No, hold on. What did that say? Today news. Mother claims her daughter, was it? Woman? Hold on. Let me analyze this. Woman claims mother-in-law poisoned her tea. Also, what kind of headline? How? What? The format of this is confusing me a little bit. Because if this is supposed to be a headline, typically it would be the headline and then the image. But why is the headline in the image? Sorry, that was just confusing to me. This isn't a nitpick. It's just something I'm pointing out that I'm a bit confused over. Grandmother loses custody. I'm trying to read the headlines, so I'm pausing it. The foggy times. Grandmother found in bathtub. Oh, okay. Why were those left on the counter exactly? But also, that is sad. Oh, those are Polaroids. What? Who took Polaroids of Grandma just sitting on the bed in different angles? Was that for an art project, maybe? Also, I really want to have Polaroids like that where it's the outer rim is like a different color than the usual white. Hey, lady, do you have perhaps a flashlight? So that you don't have to carry around flammable candles everywhere you go. Which is cool looking, but inconvenient in the long run. Well, that's never like mirrors in horror, because it could end up with... I love when I get the newspaper that comes with free Polaroids. Honestly. Oh, it's like a 2-for-1 deal. What was that? Someone say something? Oh, the linoleum's creaky. You might want to get that checked out. There might be water damage. Your floors are creaky in general, ma'am. I think you might want to get... Oh my god, Grandma. Never mind, it is just a plushie. Oh my god, that noise is awful. Okay, you can put out the candle. You don't have to keep it lit up like that. Oh, okay. I do like this so far. For as much as I'm nitpicking it, this is all jokes and stuff. This isn't actually me getting angry at anything. I promise. It is just all jokes. I actually do like this so far. Also, I cope with horror by making jokes. Also, what are you doing brushing your teeth in your everyday clothes? Why aren't you putting on your pajamas? Also, electric toothbrush. I used to have one of those when I was little. They aren't near... You did not do a full sweep of your teeth, ma'am. Hi, Grandma. How are you? How's it going, Grandma? Turn it down a little bit more. But then you guys can't hear the eerie music. Oh, my eyes. Oh, looking away.
It's bath time, dearie.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That was pretty good, actually. So what I'm getting out of the story from that is that that woman is responsible for her grandmother's death by drowning her in the bathtub. So, but it was very nice. It was very, 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 very nice. Very well done. And like I said, I made a bunch of jokes about it, but in being genuine here, I think it was very nice. Very well done. The makeup work on the grandma was spectacular. I really quite enjoyed it. I really, really did. I might have to watch more from what was their channel's name? Burnt Mill Road. Yeah. Anyway, as I said, I posted the links to everything in the description below. We have one more. We have one more, everyone, and I think I am gonna end it early. Also, I was looking around and I did not realize it, but also November is Indigenous Peoples Month, which is really, really cool. Happy Indigenous Peoples Month. I hope the month treats all of you well. All of you who are Indigenous, well, I should say. I hope November is full of kindness and care and joy and celebration of Indigenous culture, because you guys are so incredibly cool. I love you guys' culture. It's very, very nice. Every single story I have ever heard from multiple different tribes has always been incredibly cool and amazing. So yeah, just thought I would include that. And I'm glad that I saw that, actually, because otherwise I would not have, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, this is also a reminder, too, because it is, as I am now learning, it is Indigenous Peoples Month. Go buy stuff from Indigenous businesses, like Indigenous run businesses. They make all sorts of really cool stuff, handcrafted a lot of the time as well. I actually have a dream catcher that my dad got from a Cherokee run business. It's handmade, it's very, very beautiful, and my dad gave it to me a while ago. So yeah, if you really want to get something, buy something from an Indigenous run business. So yeah, all the love, all the love. All right, so let's watch the last little thing now. Don't judge me, please. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for the fact that I'm watching Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared in the year of our Lord 2022. And the reason I picked the third one, by the way, this is the third Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared from the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared YouTube channel. Go watch the television series that they did. I think there's 6 episodes currently on channel 4. It's very good. I haven't actually finished it yet. I still have the 6th episode to watch. But Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared as a series is one that I really, 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 really like. Because there's a lot of layers to it other than it trying to be shock value. And I remember once when I want to say a junior in high school, my Algebra 2 teacher is a fan of horror. He used it usually when we had nothing to do after we were done with our lessons for the day and we were all done with our homework, because he let us do our homework in class. He would put on a horror short film that either we would recommend to him or he would just find scrolling through YouTube randomly, which is what inspired me to want to do this, because I was reminded of him and when he did that, but also just because I like horror short films in general. I recommended to him the first Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and they hated it. Everybody in class hated it because they were like, oh, it's so cringy, and like he's like, oh, it's obviously just one of those all cutesy kids, like dressed up for kids, things that is actually horrific underneath it. And then he's like, oh, it's not good at all, it's so boring. It's like, oh, made me feel bad about it. And every single time we watched short films afterward, I just did not recommend anything to him anymore. because I felt bad afterward. I was like, oh, everybody like demeaned me after that. I think the only people that even liked that I brought it up in the first place were my friends, because like they knew about it and they were like waiting to see people's reactions to it too, and like everybody just were bored or like upset. They were like, oh, what is this? And so that just kind of made me upset. Because I love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's genuinely a very interesting, thought-provoking series. Like, the original YouTube series. I don't know so much about the plot going on in the TV show. I still have yet to form a theory about it. But with the original series on YouTube, there's just so much you have to think about in all the different ones. The first one, admittedly, is a little bit... I mean, it's good, but it doesn't have... It hasn't got it hasn't gotten its feet yet in terms of the plot and what it wants to portray. And I think where it shines the most, or the original Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, is the third one and the fourth one. with the bug and the cult and the computer. I definitely think that's where it shines the most. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Let's watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I thought I'd never say that well. I put the sound on, right? Yeah, I did. There are crickets chirping currently if you can't hear. Put captions on.
Isn't it nice to finally be outside on such a beautiful day?
Oh, such a beautiful day.
That's a delicious chicken picnic.
Oh.
Huh?
Pesky me.
By the way, I have a tendency to quote these videos word for word sometimes. I can quote nearly the entirety of the first Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. So if I start quoting things or just mimicking what I'm hearing, then please don't mind me. Also, the missing poster. Last seen June 9th, I think that says 1950. What was it originally? The missing poster is important. June 19th. Anyway, don't mind me. Sorry.
Pesky me.
Maybe they don't like it because they're vegans. No. It's because he killed the butterfly.
It makes you sad, doesn't it? That there's so much hatred in the world.
So much hatred in the world.
Question. A little baby pigeon.
A little baby pigeon. I'm sorry. My stupid sense of humor. I love it. He calls it a little baby pigeon. This is a reference to that one meme too, also, where a guy, it's like an anime guy, sees a butterfly and he points at it and he's like, oh, is this a pigeon? I don't think a lot of people realize that.
A little baby pigeon.
You see, anime reference. And darkness is entered. I hate you, and you hate me. It doesn't make a difference. We live in harmony. Maybe I can hold your hand. And do we can understand about love?
I feel tingly. Yes, that's love, my friend. And it's time for you to learn all about it.
Also, the visuals in this one are just really good. Love is a place, love is a thing.
Do you ever feel like life's unfair? Everybody hates you, no one cares.
Particularly me. Maybe you was you. The love is everywhere.
Is it in the sky? No, it's completely deep inside. Because I'm hungry. No, you're lonely. don't understand. Don't worry, you will soon. Come and meet some of my friends. They know all about love. Come on, just over the rainbow.
There he goes, flying through the sky.
Maybe we should follow
You should
him.
follow him, or we'll get left behind.
Yes, but there's lots of chicken left. I'd like to eat the chicken.
There's a fly on one of them. Ew.
Chicken. Let's do that instead.
The
It is true. We love
I love you too, fairy boy.
Now we've
God.
got the chicken. I don't know what to do.
Blood.
We should look for our friend. Isn't that
You
what
know what
friends do?
friends do?
And we have
We
finished
haven't
the chicken
finished the
picnic.
chicken picnic. It's just staring. And we have finished the chicken picnic. He just stares and shakes a little because the hand is trying to move still.
Is to care, to be kind.
And to share. I love my friends, so I give them a hug.
I made this for you because I love you so much.
I love my pet because he's a crab.
I love
Me.
this tree and I love this stick and I love this
No,
mug.
that's not how it's done. You must save your love for your special one.
My special one?
Everyone has a special
Special one.
You and me? But I am not.
Yes, it's true. But you're confused, but it's okay. Let me put it another way. The special one. Like, oh, I'm sorry I'm taking so many pauses, but like this one, it's so blatantly like the overt references to like it's telling you how you're supposed to feel about love and confusing you. Like, oh, you save your love for your special one, but yet you're supposed to love everybody, and like just giving a bunch of non-answers and confusing him on purpose. I'm also realizing you can see his little eyes and his nose right there. No, they're purposefully confusing him, so he has like no idea how he's supposed to feel, but he's supposed to know how he's supposed to feel, if that makes any sense. Like, he doesn't understand it, but he's supposed to understand it despite being given contradictory information. And it's purposeful. It's very, very purposeful. Oh yeah, Michael, the loneliest boy in town.
The ugliest boy in town. Ugly and weak, they call him a freak. He lived on his own
You see, everyone has a special one.
Which is confusing confirmation also. Poor yellow guy, it's just standing there like, what did I just see? What happened here? No, but he's like, oh, everyone has a special one, except for Michael, who doesn't. He lives on his own underground and everybody hates him because he's ugly. Which is not even that true. Like, he's not that ugly. He's conventionally attractive at the most, but it's so like, oh, everybody has a special one except if you're ugly. Like, the confusing information continues, even though he doesn't.
Like a big love drum, calling for your
Your
special
special one.
So be patient, 'cause just maybe.
Your special one will come, and she made for him. That's the way it's always been. It's perfect, and it's pure, and it's pretty with a ring. It grows and grows. Yeah, no, here, let me go back to that for a second.
And it's perfect.
And it's pure. Like, this is a metaphor for the incel. No, it's not a metaphor for the incel movement. No, but like they're saying like, it's how it's always like, she's made for him, he's made for her. That's the way it's always been.
And it's perfect.
It's perfect and it's pure.
And it's protected with a ring.
And it's protected with a ring. So they're very clearly talking in terms of Christianity and marriage, heterosexual marriage, right? Because if you work outside of the binary of that, then you aren't in love. That isn't love. That is nothing. Because look at how they're framing this, right? They're protected with a ring. Straight, yeah. It's very clearly in pointed toward heterosexuality. Because, like, why else? Right? As much as I would like to think this is also in terms of people who are bi, obviously this is not. Because when you think of, like, Christian ideology, like, extreme Christian ideology, I should say, they very clearly define things in terms of heterosexuality and, like, marriage. You can't do anything unless you're married, right? You know, like, that's the type of love you should aim for, is perfect heterosexual marriage. You are a man, you must marry a woman. You are a woman, you must marry a man. Because it's perfect in how it's always been. And if you do anything else, oop, you're going to hell, you know? That's the way that all love goes. Like the fucking, it's everything they say. It's just like, oh. And suddenly they're getting into the cult stuff. Our king. His name is Malcolm. He's the king of love. Gravel.
This is your chance to start anew.
Is what I was going to do. Your name, you got your brain, and you everything you knew.
And our love will never go.
Now wear this ring and join the king, and you will never be alone.
See, he has the shut up. This was way before incels were a thing. Like, that terminology was a thing. This was posted in 2014. Like, I mean, of course, incels have always existed, but this is what before, like, we had that type of definition. No, but, like, this whole portion here with Malcolm and how they were like, we worship our king, and all we're asking you to do is give up your worldly possessions in order for you to become a part of us. Forget about anything you ever knew. They're indoctrinating him into the cult. This is indoctrination tactics.
And your heart will find its home.
And our love will never go.
This is an imagined person that's telling him, oh, our love will never go because you're going to join the cult and be a part of us, and you'll understand how love is because Malcolm has all the answers. It's so terrifying. Because this feels like it could be a genuine cult, is the thing. Because a lot of the things that they're saying, though it is very on the nose in terms of what it's referencing, it is like genuine things that are said in cults. Give up your worldly possessions and devote yourself to nobody other than so-and-so. Malcolm, we'll say Malcolm. Because he is the only God you should be worshipping, and if you worship any other God, well, then you're not actually devoting yourself to the cause. Like, that's terrifying. It's terrifying to think about. And I think that's what's so intriguing about this specific one, is that they hit the notes so well. It genuinely feels like a real cult in the moment, and it unnerves me to no end. And then the ring, marriage. Of course, it's all a dream. Poor yellow guy.
Oh, there you are. We've been looking for you all afternoon.
We're sorry we upset you. But look, we've bought you the last boiled egg to cheer you up.
Last boiled egg. Because we
Love you. For me. Oh.
Pesky
me. And then they burn Malcolm at the end. I love this portion. It's so cool. They just burn him. Oh, look at that. The fire they built up. It's so cool. Pesky baby. Oh, it's so good. There's production crew. This is so... I love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And that specific one always, like, has piqued my interest, as well as the fourth one. I just adore it in the way that it handles the subject matter. Because as I said, it is on the nose. Very, very, very overt in what it's trying to say. But it does it so effectively, and it just, even, like, in the grander scheme of the story, I want to say, the grander story that's going on with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, it fits extraordinarily well. And also, like, luring you in with a false sense of security, and then it's suddenly like, oh, what is going on? I am suddenly getting indoctrinated to a cult that's worshipping a guy named Malcolm, who knows everything about love, apparently. It's terrifying, but it's also very good. I genuinely enjoy it, and there's a lot of good explanation videos out there. Except for Matt Pat's. I hate Matt Pat. Have I already said that before? I hate Matt Pat. His game theory and, like, film theory, like, every single one of his stupid videos, they just make no sense. And also, he's just a ableist, like, racist piece of garbage. I just hate that so many people watch his videos and seek them as a source of guidance when it comes to a lot of media. It's like, no. Especially with his Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared videos. He was so incredibly wrong, I'm pretty sure, with what was ultimately the story that was happening in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Because he would just make updates every single, like, 1 or 2 videos that would come out instead of waiting for the entire thing to finish before he decided to, like, post his stupid little videos. I hate him so much with a burning passion. And I hate that like I said, I hate that people seek him when they're trying to get an idea of what a piece of media is about, when there's so many other good people out there that you could watch other than him. Like, great. Anyway, though I don't care much for him either, his explanations are a lot more concrete. There is a very good, well done hour or so long video by Nightmind about Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and he explains it very, very well in a very cohesive, understandable way. And he waited till the entire series was wrapped up and done. I remember the Salad Fingers creator tweeted about how wrong he was. Yeah, because he made a stupid, what was it? He was saying it was all in Salad Fingers' head or whatever, and trying to make it about, like, mental health or something. Which was, like, David Firth had to go on Twitter and say, like, hey, no, this has no underlying themes to it that I can't confirm or deny anything, or something like that. He was just saying, like, no, you're wrong, and it is kind of funny, but I feel bad for David Firth, who had to witness Matthew Patrick butcher the hell out of his show that he had been working on for, like, over a decade at that point. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Nightmind did a good cohesive video on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. So if you're still, like, confused about the grand story of the original Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared series, then I highly recommend you watch his video. I don't care much for him, like I said. There's a lot of things he's done in the past that have made me just about him. But his explanations admittedly are very cohesive. He does his research, but he is very impulsive sometimes, so watch him with caution. Also, I don't know what you mean by did Slainer. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah. That was fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching all those short films. I'm so sorry about Hello Hello not being very good. I kind of expected it to not be too good, but I didn't expect it to be so much, like, there wasn't a lot. Slander? Oh. Yeah, it was slander, yeah. That's okay. That's alright, it happens. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and once again, like I said, I'm sorry about Hello Hello not being too good, but I did have a lot of fun watching these short films with you all and talking about them and reacting to them with you all. I love talking about stuff that I'm watching because, like, it's just fun to analyze something and then, like, point out little things here and there. You know? But yeah, these streams, this entire month, October, was very hectic, and I'm very sorry I missed 3 days out of the month. I didn't do every single day of October as I had promised, but all of these streams were really, really fun. I had a blast. This month may have been everywhere, but it was still a very fun month at the end of the day. But this is the last stream for a little while. I don't know when next I will stream, but I need a break. I need some time to myself without having to worry, as I said, about getting together a thumbnail and getting everything together for stream. So, yeah, I don't know when next I will stream, but I will let you know eventually. Probably through the community tab or on Twitter at Quartzy Posts if you don't already follow me on there. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you go get something to eat if you haven't eaten yet. Make sure to take your pills if you haven't taken them yet, especially if they're daily. Go take your pills. Take your meds, I should say, not your pills. Make sure to get something to drink if you haven't drank something yet. Drink some water. You need it. Make sure you do your homework. Study for that test if you haven't yet. It's very important. Stay in school, kids. Do your work. Especially if you've been procrastinating on it for a little while. Make sure you go take a shower if you need to. Make sure you go brush your teeth, brush your hair, do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Just know that I love you and I care about you, and there are people in your life that love and care about you as well. Thank you all for such an amazing month. Thank you to those of you who did show up. Thank you to the lurkers even who have just lurked and not said anything, just sat back and watched the whole time. You don't need to participate in chat to enjoy my content, in terms of live streams, I mean. I'm a lurker myself when it comes to streams, so I don't blame you if you've lurked this entire time. I love you still regardless. I don't care if you say something in chat or not. I just appreciate you for who you are and for coming and checking out my streams. You all are wonderful. And for my last recommendation for a little while, I'm going to recommend you a guy that I have just recently started watching again because I forgot about him. I know he existed, but I didn't recognize him right away because I knew him before he face revealed, which is kind of funny. His name is Pinely, and he's a very cool guy. He does a lot of video essay content talking about, like, different issues on YouTube, and just recently he posted a video on anti-Semitism and why people like Sneeko and Kanye West, who are espousing incredibly horrible anti-Semitic rhetoric, are dangerous to Jewish people well, dangerous to Jewish people because they are espousing anti-Semitic rhetoric, but also they're dangerous to being exposed to a larger audience like they are, and like how that is incredibly dangerous for Jewish people as a whole. And also, one of my favorite videos I watched today was why true crime content is not good on YouTube, and why a lot of true crime YouTubers don't actually care about the cases that they're covering, and they're just not all of them, but like a good majority of them don't care because they'll get names wrong, they'll get information wrong, they'll try to sympathize with killers, and then they're also doing other things in the videos and not giving their full attention to the case and not being respectful to the victims, and the fact that they're covering cases where families are still alive and have to deal with their loved ones' death being plastered all over the internet without their permission. It's a very well done video, and I just recommend his channel in general. He's a very funny, charismatic guy, and I really, really quite like him a lot. But yeah, I don't know when next I'll see you all, but hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Within this month, maybe I'll come back. If not with a stream, then maybe a video. I don't know. I still have to work out the editing software I downloaded. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. I love you all so much. Thank you for such an incredible month. Bye. Bye-bye. I have to wait for this to catch up. Bye. Bye. I love you guys. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye now.